Welcome back, I'm Danny the Dinosaur Drawer, and today I'm going to be doing an unboxing video. So to open the package, I'm going to be using my Sting knife from The Hobbit. I don't know if you guys have seen that or read the book, but I'm a big fan. So yeah, let's see where we can open this package. These are a bunch of pens I got, I ordered. So let's open, see how good this works. It's actually not really sharp, it's more of a letter opener, you see. At least we got the first part opened. Put that over there. So here they are, the Arteza 12 fine liner pens and 12 drawing pencils. Very cool. So yeah, we're going to be doing some test drawings with these. First we're going to do the pens and then the pencils. I love the boxes, look really cool. And these pencils are from 6B to 4H, so great variety. I've done a few other unboxing videos of shading pencils, but these are definitely going to be good. And these fine pens, I really have needed some pens, and we're going to be doing a few drawings with these. And yeah, let's go draw. So these pens are 0.4 millimeters, very good. My mechanical pencil is 0.5, but 0.4 is even finer, very nice. So yeah, let's open these up, get them out, probably save this so you remember the name. I like that there's so many because a lot of times some pencils will go dry. Oh yes, very nice feel, it's got a triangular look to it. I don't know if you can see that. I love the feel of these pens, very fine. So yeah guys, if you've not already checked out Arteza, they have a great website where you can get really good art materials, like really nice art materials. So yeah, let's open up the pencils. Shading pencils. Nice steel box. And we got 12 nice drawing pencils to create nice drawings like this. So I'm going to be using these in some videos. So yeah, if you guys need shading pencils, I would highly recommend get these. To get these, we're going to be doing a few drawings with them to test them out. Very nice. I like that they're dark. Expert Arteza 6B. This is the softest color. And here we have the lightest, which is, yeah, 4H. I love the feel of these. Very nice. And they're already sharpened, which is very cool. Nice and sharp. So yeah, let's go do some drawings. So I'm going to be testing out our Arteza Fine Liner 0.4 pens on this T-Rex drawing, which I've already started. I'm going to have like it made into a time-lapse video eventually. But yeah, let's see how these perform. Already I love the feel, as I've already said. Very nice. So yeah, where should we start? I'm going to start on the head, which is not done. Let's start putting in the teeth. This T-Rex drawing is for an art project. I'm doing the 3 stages of paleo art when you're reconstructing a dinosaur. So I did the skeleton first, then I did the muscle, and then finally I'm doing the skin right now. My favorite phase is actually the muscle. I think that was really cool. So yeah, let's put in those nice teeth. I love how fine they are, much finer than the pen I was using before for the rest of the drawing. As I've said, you guys should definitely go check out Arteza if you want to get these pens. I'll have links in the description below. So yeah, we're going to be putting in some scales. This is not really a tutorial, just showing you guys how these perform. Yeah, very nice. The 0.4 is the perfect fineness. You can even get them even finer than that. 0.1 I think is one of the finest. If you're really going to be doing extreme detail. I once had a 0.4, no, a 0.1, but the problem is that the felt tipped pens that are 0.1 break very easily, so you have to be extremely careful. So 0.4 I would say is the best size and the most practical for most drawings. So you see we can get these nice beautiful scales done with these pens. Very nice. Maybe with the pencils, might do a Carnotaurus drawing from Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, because there's one Carnotaurus drawing that I've really been wanting to do. It's from like just the side of the head of the Carnotaurus, so we will be doing that with the pencils. So yeah, overall these are really nice pens. Definitely recommend you guys to go out and get them if you're into pen drawing, which I know a bunch of you are because I've seen your drawings on my Dinosaur Art Google Plus community, and I'm really impressed with how many amazing drawings you guys are creating. So yeah, keep up the good work. So guys, now we're going to be drawing the Carnotaurus from Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. We're going to be drawing the head from that picture. I'm not sure if you guys have seen it, looking into the gyrosphere. So yeah, let's get out our pencils. I'm using my Arteza Professional Quality 6B to 4H medium degrees 12 drawing pencils. Expert. So yeah, I'm going to be doing the outline and a lot of the drawing with this B pencil. I'm sure if you guys had focus in. You see the B right there. You should keep your pencils in order if you have shading pencils, so you know, like on this chart, where they are. So once you're done with one pencil, I recommend you put it back where you found it. So I'm going to be using this one for the outline. So yeah, let's get started with the outline and draw this amazing Carnotaurus. So I have this circle first for the gyrosphere, basically giving us an outline. We're not going to draw Claire and the kid in this drawing. We're just drawing the Carnotaurus. So like a line here. Just have this arch for the gyrosphere. This is part of the gyrosphere, I guess, because it looks a little small. So yeah, the Carnotaurus head take up most of the drawing here. I will be right about there. This is just a quick outline, by the way. The thing I love about this drawing is all the scales. Makes it look very accurate. Can't really see its horn. But yeah, that's the basic outline. Then the bottom, the picture ends here, so we can't really see anymore. So that's where I'm going to end ours as well. Just move it up so you guys can see it a little better. So there is our outline. So yeah, now that we have our nice outline finished, we're going to be putting in a little bit more detail. I'm going to be using this 2B pencil now. So yeah, we're not using the mechanical pencil in this video. It's going to be all shading pencils. But really, you can use almost any drawing device. So I highly recommend you get these amazing sketch pencils. See, I'm just going to give this drawing a little bit more shape to it. Actually, let's move this cavity back a bit. Probably have the eye right about there. That's the basic outline. You should have an eraser with you if you're doing a pencil drawing. So, we've got a half an eraser here. Good enough. So erase that. And yeah, let's work from left to right in order that so we don't smudge. That's a huge problem for me, at least when I'm drawing, is I end up smudging a lot of my nice looking work. So let's get the jaws lined up. Top jaw a little bit over the bottom jaw. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put in the nose, the nostril here. That's actually where I'm going to be taking out a darker pencil. A 4B should be a better choice. So yeah, let's put it in like that. Basically like an upside down raindrop for the nose there. Put in a little bit of skin around there. Carnotaurus is one of the only dinosaurs we found skin impressions of. that's one of the things that makes it really cool. So this nice line here. Let's put some more of an outline at the front of the snout there. I want to have these lines coming up from the lip, like so, to give us more refinement. So actually, yeah, after we're done putting in these lines, we'll go ahead and put the top teeth in. Yeah, make sure these lines look nice. They stop right about there. Erase this little bit there. See, I'm gonna be using my 2B pencil here for the teeth. Maybe that's actually a little bit too light. I'm gonna actually use 3B. I've actually never used a 3B pencil before, so it's nice to have a bigger shading set. I usually get them in like sets of 6 and not 12. So having 12 shading pencils for me is a real treat. So big thank you to Arteza for sponsoring this video. So for the Carnotaurus, you want to have these short but sharp teeth. And it's got a lot of them, so don't be afraid to put in lots of teeth. They're rather straight. A few of them look kind of crooked in this reference image. Now we want to put the other side of the jaw in, because you can actually see it in this reference image. So basically make a line between the teeth. The teeth are not done, by the way. We're going to refine them a little bit after this. So let's put some refinement into the teeth now. Then we'll be doing the teeth on the other side as well. Get them nice and outlined, like so. Really can't wait to see all the scenes Carnotaurus is in the Fallen Kingdom movie. I'm sure it's not just going to be that one little scene where it gets killed by Rexy. That would be actually really disappointing. Carnotaurus doesn't get that much screen time because it's a dinosaur we all love. I like T-Rex more, of course, but so I'm glad that Owen didn't get eaten. So I know a lot of you guys are sad that the Carnotaurus was killed right away, but I'm sort of happy. So yeah, let's put in the teeth here on the other side. Like so, just put them in randomly. So we're almost done with the teeth on the other side. Looks very nice. Almost looks like it's too many teeth. That's fine. Now let's put in the bottom teeth. Actually, let's get a nice lip here before we put in any bottom teeth. Actually, I'm gonna wait for the bottom teeth. Let's do the top because I have a feeling I'm going to do a lot of smearing here, even though I was trying to prevent that. So let me switch into the B. Yeah, let's use B. So I'm going to be doing a different method of doing scales today, because the Carnotaurus has these lines that go up to this part here. So basically have the pencil lines coming from there all the way to the bottom. I'm sure most of you have drawn the Carnotaurus before, using my other tutorials or just not using any tutorials, just drawing it by looking at the picture. So a lot of you are familiar with how to draw Carnotaurus. And a lot of you I've seen posts on my community that look better than most of my drawings, so I'm very impressed with you all. So let's put it's got these like really large sort of studs. not really scales, they're more like studs on the front of the face here. So we'll put in those first. And for that, I'm probably going to use the 3B pencil. I have this nice studded look, similar to like a crocodile. Like so. Up here, they actually get more like, almost like spikes. They get much larger. So yeah, even though Carnotaurus looks very cool and stuff, it's actually not one of the top predators in the dinosaur world. It's rather on the small side. Doesn't have really, it's got really short arms because it's in the Abelisaurus, in the Abelisaurid family, which includes Abelisaurus, Rugops, Majungasaurus, the first video I ever did on YouTube. I've drawn speed drawings of most of them. Allosaurus is another example. I actually love that family of dinosaurs. They're very cool. Majungasaurus from Madagascar. Carnotaurus is from Argentina. Let's see, Rajasaurus is also in that family. That's from India. So as you can see, they're really all over the place. Rugops from Morocco lived alongside Carnotaurus and Spinosaurus. So most likely it was a scavenger because it really couldn't compete against such large predators. Such advanced predators as well as Carnotaurus and Spinosaurus. So it's nice. They got these nice studs up at the top there. Yeah, so what these lines are basically for is so we can put the scales in rows. You don't have to make it perfect. In fact, the less perfect it is, the more natural it will look. But they're in a basic lines going up. But before we do that, I'm going to put these scales in. It's got like these lip scales, which are a little larger. Whoever did the design on this Carnotaurus did a really nice job. I like this, very accurate. Like I feel that this Carnotaurus is like, yeah, very accurate. Much more accurate than a lot of the other Jurassic dinosaurs. So they did a very nice job with this. And Baryonyx is going to be really fun to draw once the movie comes out. We don't currently have that many good reference images of the Baryonyx. Once the movie comes out, then we will be able to draw it. It's like when the movie comes out, I'm planning to go see it probably in the first few weeks that it comes out, so I can start doing videos right away. But probably we won't get any good reference images online. I don't know, maybe until like a month after. So yeah, actually I started this channel after Jurassic World came out. So I haven't had the channel before a Jurassic movie, so this is quite exciting. And it's going to be, I think it's 2021 is the next one after the Fallen Kingdom. So yeah, I'm really excited for this moment. Once the movie comes out, I might even do like maybe a fun vlog, me going to see the movies, but they probably won't let cameras inside, so probably won't be able to do that. So just put a little bit of refinement around the nostril here. And then we will be putting in the scales. I'll probably have that part time-lapsed. So yeah, let's start on the scales. Basically, you start at the bottom of a row and go to the top, or you can do top to bottom, doesn't really matter. And basically make them so they touch. We don't want like white spaces in between. So that might take a little bit of concentration, but in the end it'll look very nice. The same method I used when drawing the Titanic boa speed drawing video. And I know a lot of you guys have been commenting for me to make that a tutorial, so I'm probably going to do that in the future. I really haven't had time to make a tutorial on that because I have so many other important drawings you guys have requested. Like Ostro Ventilator has been requested several times. So just because I haven't drawn it yet doesn't mean it's not on my list. I have a list of tutorials and speed drawings that I'm going to do in the future. I have about 40 right now. So be patient. They will come out. Probably it'll take a few months for your request to be drawn. I'll try and do them before the movie comes out, because once the Fallen Kingdom movie comes out, I'm going to be just drawing Fallen Kingdom stuff. And also I'm going to be doing a lot of, hopefully, since there are going to be some big updates on the Jurassic World game, I'm going to be doing a lot of new Jurassic World the game videos in the future. So now that you've put in a lot of the scales, we're going to be working a little bit on this cavity and the scales that are inside it. As you can see, I've got this paper here so I don't smudge, because the bottom of my hands are full graphite. Oh yeah, and by the way, I'm using the HB pencil. So yeah, basically for here, we're going to have random scales all over the place. Just want to fill in this whole gap, this whole crater. You have to get some shading in first, so we know where not to put in the scales. I mean, you can sort of put the scales on top of the shading, but it'll just be more work, so might as well just put in the shading first. Like so. That looks really nice. So let's put in the scales. Actually, I'm going to start on this top corner. We might as well. I always say we're going to do something and then I switch my mind and do something else. Yeah, so let's just get in all these scales put in. If you're really like trying to rush through the scales, you can just like twirl your pencil like this. Almost gives it a scale look, but the slower way works better usually in most cases. So you want to go some refinement lines up here. Put in the scales. Like so. Actually, I'm going to put a little shading here. So yeah, guys, if you have got the Graph Gear 500 mechanical pencil or some of the other art products I've done reviews on, I'd be happy if you would comment below and tell me how you guys have enjoyed them, or if they haven't worked for you or anything like that. I'm also going to be doing a few more reviews on like drawing paper and stuff like that in the future. I'll try and find the best products out there to bring you guys for reviews. And I actually did get the Graph Gear 1000, so I'm going to be releasing a review of that soon. Still going to be doing a lot of videos with the Graph Gear 500, of course. But these shading pencils are very nice. The good thing about like a shading set is you can get a nice variety of basically shades. With mechanical pencil, it's a little quicker because you don't have to be switching in and out of pencils, and you don't need a sharpener. So I don't have a sharpener on hand right now, so I'm just switching out from different pencils. See, that's one pro of the mechanical pencil over the shading pencils, but if you're trying to create really professional looking artwork, I'd recommend you get shading pencils. Like so. So yeah, guys, feel free to comment below on what dinosaurs you'd like me to draw from Jurassic World the game, and I'd love to see which scenes you'd like from the trailer. of Fallen Kingdom, or even scenes from Jurassic Park. And I'm sort of getting into the stop motion world, so I've been doing a few stop motion videos, as you guys have seen. I did that little Styracosaurus intro, which I know a lot of you guys didn't like, but that was just like a little practice thing that I'm planning to glue to the front of some of my videos. And yeah, I'll be doing a few more of those stop motion videos in the future, because actually they're a lot of work to do, but they're really fun to watch. So if you have like a favorite scene from like Jurassic Park, Jurassic World that you'd like to see me do in like paper motion or yeah, drawings, stop motion basically, please comment below, because those are, I had some friends and help me, because it's a lot of work. Like, I'm not sure if you guys have seen the Welcome to Jurassic Park paper edition video I did. It actually hasn't gotten that many views, like, which I was surprised, because it's a really cool video. And I was really happy with how it turned out. It took a lot of time, about 3 weeks to do it, the whole thing. A lot of the picture taking was actually the hardest part for me, like moving the dinosaur. So creating all this stuff was not that hard, and then editing was also a challenge, but with my new Filmora video editor, it got done quite nicely. So I'll probably have a card or something, or maybe at the end of the video you'll see one of those end screens for that video, because it's only got like 600 views and I got 3,600 subscribers. So a lot of you guys haven't checked that video out yet, and it's like I'd definitely go check out that video if I were you. So yeah, I'd love to see your comments below on what scenes you'd like me to do in stop motion in the future. Let's try to get this camera, yeah, we need to get it focused in there, kind of blurry. So yeah, now we're going to be working on the eye area, one of my favorite parts. Right here, the scales get a little larger, more stuttier, more square-like. I'm going to have to switch out pencils because that one's getting a little dull. See, up here it's almost got like, yeah, it's got like these little tiny spikes sticking up above the eye. Right here. See, I know a lot of you have commented for me to draw Blue from the trailer on top of the truck with Owen. Haven't gotten around to that one yet. I know it's going to be like a challenge and one of those really sort of, yeah, tough tutorials, so I've been putting it off, but I'll do it one of these days. When I release it, I'm sure it's going to explode in views. And yeah, I'm going to be probably doing some more Indoraptor drawings as well, even though we still don't have a clear picture of what the Indoraptor looks like. I'm wondering if I should take down my Indoraptor tutorials after the movie comes, or after we get a good look about what the Indoraptor looks like, because I feel that once the movie comes out, people are going to be still be looking up how to draw Indoraptor, and if they click on my video, they'll say, hey, this is not at all what the Indoraptor looks like. So they'll be really disappointed, but maybe I should just leave the videos up and then have a tag or a link to the new video that I will release in the future on the Indoraptor. So yeah, for the eye section, I'm just going to erase this outlined eye. You have to be very accurate. How about let's try out this graph here. 1000. This is what it looks like, guys. An early reveal. Just gonna try this out because all the other pencils are kind of dull right now, but we'll keep on using them. It's the basic eye shape, like so. I'm using watercolor paper, by the way. So give it a nice round pupil there. I'm try and make this looks as realistic as possible. Then I have the shading pencil there. So if you've not checked out my tutorial on how to draw a dinosaur eye, you should go check that out if you struggle with drawing eyes. It's helpful video. Let's get that nice line there. It's got like lines coming out from the pupil there. I want to get some shading. That looks very cool. It's actually not like human eyes are white around the pupil, but this Carnotaurus has like an orangish color with like black around it. So I may actually need to do a little bit of erasing here to give it a little glint of light. That looks nice. So yeah, now I'm going to take out one of these pencils. It's got a lot of wrinkles around its eyes. So put those in. Looks very reptile-like, if you ask me. So if you guys have not checked out my Dinosaur Art Community, I highly recommend you do so. There's amazing artists, and no matter what your drawing looks like, what your dinosaur drawing looks like, it's welcome there. So even if you're like, your art is just beginning to blossom, I still would love to see your art on the community. We now have like over 250 members, so people have been posting regularly, and I feel like I'm the one who's actually posting the least of all. Sometimes I post my videos, but not all the time. Cause I have some followers who like just look at my stuff on Google Plus, and they don't do my YouTube channel. Just put some little bit of some scales there. It's more shading. So actually this is a little, I think I bit off a little more than I could chew in this drawing. It's actually a little harder than I thought it would be. Probably because I started it off too big. Too large of a piece of paper. It's like a 12 by 9, I think. So yeah, here it's got these weird scales that are like sort of on top, or like they got big spaces in between them. It's got a cool look. It's got one last wrinkle here. I'm gonna shade in to give it more of a three-dimensional look. Yeah, actually let me use a darker pencil. That one's not dark enough. 2B is a little darker, but that's not dark enough. So yeah, this one's nice. 4B, yep, thought so. It's very nice. Let's do all the wrinkles with this pencil. Let's give it a nice rich tone. So I'd like to thank all of you who are watching from Brazil, Australia, United Kingdom, India, and all other parts of the world. A lot of you I know don't speak English, so I admire you for watching a video tutorial in another language. I'm really surprised about, I think I have so many viewers overseas. Like almost the equivalent of the viewership I get from just the USA. So I'm really amazed at that. When I started my YouTube channel, I was like, surely only English speaking people are going to be watching my videos, but I've seen people watching from virtually every country, almost every country. I think I've gotten over like 150 countries have watched my videos. That's quite amazing. Still haven't hit over 1 million views yet in all. That's my goal for right now. Probably gonna hit more than that in the future, but yeah, my channel in all I think has like 700,000 views. And a lot of those views come from my Mosasaurus video, which is my most popular video of all. 55,000 views. Like when I uploaded that video, I was sure it was gonna get a lot of views just because of the drawing. It's not really in how, it's like, that's the main drawing, or main picture, that represents Jurassic World, the Mosasaurus jumping out the water. And I know you guys are huge Mosasaur fans. Like, I didn't know Mosasaurus was such a big deal. I surely thought, like, the T-Rex tutorials would be the ones that were the really popular ones. But apparently, the Mosasaur ones are the ones that are mostly favored, along with Spinosaurus. People love Spinosaurus. I did this like tutorial from Jurassic World, the game with Spinosaurus. I was like, oh, this drawing is pretty trashy. It's not. I almost didn't upload that video, but now it's like my third most popular video, just because it's Spinosaurus. Yeah, views are weird things, like hard to predict what video is going to be favored, which one's gonna not really get that many views. I appreciate you guys, your comments are really amazing. I read one this past week that I really liked. Someone said, you're the one person I watch, or like, you're the only YouTuber that I watch your speed drawings, something like that. I go, I'll have to relook at that comment to get the words right, but yeah, I do agree. A lot of speed drawings, like I'm sure a lot of you guys do that. I just skip to the end to see what the drawing looked like. I usually watch like about a minute or two, so that's why I try and make my speed drawing videos under 3 minutes, because I know that's like the attention span of a viewer who's watching a speed drawing. And also it's fun to see them when they're really, really fast, not when they're like medium fast and stuff. So yeah, right now we're gonna put in a little bit more scales, but for the most part this area is gonna be really shaded in. So this pencil's a really nice shading. We're getting a nice tone here. Yeah, have that mostly shaded in. Up here we're gonna have a lot of spikes. Little spikes. Like so. Some more refinement lines here. Like that looks really nice there. Get some shading in. So I know I've given this tip a million times, but the way to get good at shading, or if you're looking at a reference image, is simply squint your eyes and you'll be able to tell the dark spots from the light spots quite easily that way. It's something I've been doing for a long time now. Squinting my eyes really helps me pick out the dark spots that need shading, and the lighter spots as well. So it's really nice. I got the spot done. The head actually ends right about here. and the neck starts there, but we won't be able to see it because the gyrosphere is thankfully blocking it. That would be quite a lot of work to draw that as well. But yeah, let's actually go ahead and do the scales here. And then we'll tackle the bottom jaw after we finish that. And put in these lines. Actually, right around here, this got some big scales. So I'll put those in so I don't forget about them. Not really scales, they're more like crocodile spikes, studs. And let me put in the scales that are along the lip here, which are also larger, like so. Looks very nice. I want to have it more of a random looking scales back here. Let's have just random sized ones. Preferably put in the big ones first, and then you can fill in the blank spots with the little ones. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm really looking forward to summer. It's been quite cold. Let's put in these scales in the rows there. Like so. So if you guys haven't checked me out on Patreon yet, I'd love if you guys would go check out my Patreon site. I'll probably have a link in the description or something like that. Also, I think I've said this before, but no one's done it yet. If you'd like a dinosaur print, because people have commented, how can I buy a dinosaur print or something? I'm willing to give you guys a dinosaur print if you simply send me your email, or send me an email to DannyTheDinosaurDrawer@gmail.com. That's DannyTheDinosaurDrawer@gmail.com, and you just simply send me your address, and I'll send you a T-Rex print in the mail. So yeah, I'd love to get some emails, because I printed about 50 dinosaur copies the other day. I've been giving them to a lot of my friends and stuff, but I still have a few left over. So yeah, the first 10 people to email me will get a signed T-Rex copy sent to them. So yeah, you should send me the email quickly before someone else does. So yeah, just put your address in. You can put your name, that's optional. I also have a few other options besides the T-Rex. I think I have the Mosasaurus vs. Megalodon, T-Rex head, the classic Mosasaurus video, that drawing. I'm trying to think which other ones I printed out. I think that's it. Whenever I draw like a really nice drawing, I decide to print it out, and like I usually just take a picture and then print it. So don't expect, if you want to get a print, don't expect them to be like really big. They're just like 6x4 photo print. So yeah, we got this nice shading to get a nice effect over here. I'm actually really happy with how this is turning out. I hope yours is looking as good. My camera battery's dying, so I'm gonna have to stop this segment soon. Put in those scales. Let's give it this muscle here some refinement and shading. Basically just shade the underside here. Like so. So I'm really happy I got my video editor, since the YouTube editor stopped being able to glue videos together in around October of 2017. I now am able to glue clips together in my new editor. So that way I can just stop the video when I want to. So now we just have to finish the bottom jaw and then we will be all done. So yeah, let's put in this big scale, almost more like a plate, right on this spot on the bottom jaw. Put some shading to give it a three-dimensional look. So yeah, I did recharge my camera battery because it died, and I'm actually filming today a day later than the rest of the video. So yeah, the bottom jaw should end right about there. Our Carnotaurus. It's looking very cool. Hope yours is looking just as good. So I'm going to do the same line type thing for the scales. That's basically our theme of this video is scales and doing them in lines like so. So do your lines. Then right about here we can start getting a little bit more random, like we did up there, just more large random type scales. I'm just gonna put these in right about here. So I've seen a lot of your guys' drawings of Carnotaurus on my Google Plus community, and some of them are extremely detailed. So once you've done this drawing, I encourage you to post it to impress me with all the scales you guys put in. So yeah, now that we've done the lines, I'm gonna get out another of these Arteza shading pencils. Let's see which one. 3B might be a good choice. I want to get it nice and like more of a dark, rich tone, like so. So I hope you guys have been enjoying the new high-tech videos I've been putting up. It's all thanks to my video editor, Filmora Wondershare, in case you guys are wondering. I can't believe I didn't get it earlier. I should have done that much earlier, gotten the video editor. So many cool effects. It makes my time-lapse videos a lot more enjoyable than they used to be. So yeah, we're just going to finish up that scale. So now we just have to add the last little bit of scales right about here. Almost done. And I may add a little bit of texture to the neck. Definitely some shading. So yeah, guys, be sure to comment below what you think I should draw next. I will get to it eventually. Also, check me out on Google Plus and on Patreon if you've not already done so. I'll have links to those below. And also, you can check out my dinosaur blog. I'll have a link to that as well on WordPress. I blog about dinosaurs if you didn't know that already. And also my official website, I'll leave a link to that as well, where I have a little gallery of some of my best artwork. So those are all in the description below. Also, if you've not checked out the Jurassic Park paper edition, which I talked to you guys about throughout this video, please check it out. That would be great. It's one of my favorite projects I've ever done on this channel, but it really hasn't gotten that many views, so yeah, I'll have that stuck at the end of this video. And yeah, be sure to check out the other Carnotaurus drawings I've done. I've done Carnotaurus from Jurassic World the game, Carnotaurus from the movie Dinosaur, Carnotaurus from Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, standing behind the gyrosphere, and I've done Carnoraptor as well from Jurassic World the game, which is the hybrid of Carnotaurus and some other raptor, Pyroraptor, not sure. So yeah, if you guys have enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and if you've not already subscribed, please do so. Share this video on social media, and I will catch you guys next time. Thanks so very much for watching. I hope your drawing turned out really good. Please be sure to post it on the community, and yeah, I'll leave a nice comment. So I'll see you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. And be sure to check out Arteza. I'll leave a link to that as well in the description. They were the ones who sent me these pencils and pens. So definitely go check them out. See you guys next time. One last thing, guys. Be sure to sign your drawing in the corner. Can't believe I left that out. Put your initials or full name, whatever you feel like. Put the date. And you're all set. Thanks again for watching.